no, 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 no. No. Guys, I need you to spam Rozzy chill, Rozzy chill, Rozzy chill, Rozzy chill. No, Rozzy don't chill.
This is the worst.
A good early morning to all of you lovely people. I would like to do an alter introduction. I would also just like to start this by saying that Ronan did this makeup. This is not my personal choice.
Everyone, please welcome Papa Ablaze.
Today I just wanted to do a big special video as a big thank you to you guys for all the support that I have been getting over these last few videos. I really do appreciate it a lot, and although I don't do too many of the fake disorder cringe videos anymore, I guess as a final put it all together, everything that is wrong with them doing that into one big video. Sure, I guess they're kind of entertaining to watch, but more importantly than that, it highlights the fact of just how ridiculous some of these kids are. With that being said though, today's comment shout out goes to Rosie Bunny. Thank you for leaving a comment. If you guys want to shout out in the next video, make sure to leave a comment down below saying, Ablaze, I joined your members, and I'll pick one of you for a shout out in the next video. And boys and girls, make sure to leave a like for this stinky one. Right, Freya? Oh, bro, it's kind of fucking ableist. Yeah.
So a lot of you know, with some of my videos I've been posting, I've been going in and out of low space. Today, I'm kind of in a really cute outfit. I had my binky in and my teddy against my chest, like I've been having her all day. Okay, I'm Snapchatting people, everything like that. Everyone on my Snapchat's pretty cool. And I'll find, you know, once they realize, hey, I have a binky in my mouth, hey, I'm in low space, they kind of stop with a lot of stuff. Just because I have told them, you know, when I'm in little space, I will block anyone. This motherfucker did not get the memo, apparently. Okay? So, he sends me a picture of, you know, his lower half. And I was in little space. So I didn't think nothing of it because I'm a 4-year-old in little space. So, okay, cool pants, like, whatever. Okay. So, I send him a Snapchat back of me being in little space with a binky in my mouth and my stuffy on my chest. And I say, hi, like, H with a bunch of eyes because I'm an excited little 4-year-old. Okay, this motherfucker, decides to send me a snap back with his pants slightly pulled down. When I tell you, I switched so fucking fast. It was like instant, like no hesitation, nothing. And Ruth's not coming out for a little bit because no. I fucking Snapchat him back. I'm like, listen here. I'm like, you either stop talking to me for the rest of the day, or your fucking ass is getting blocked because your ass is getting turned on by a fucking 4-year-old. That is fucking disgusting. You are disgusting. And yeah, after he, you know, got the video, he blocked me. Of course, I can still see that he blocked me. So, of course, you know, I reported his ass and blocked him because, like, no, like, why do people think that that being in little space is being age regression is a fucking kink, and no, that shit's nasty. Y'all motherfuckers do not know. Age play is different. Age play and age regression are different, but, like, how can someone be turned on by a motherfucking 4-year-old? Fucking disgusting. Damn pedo.
Yeah, guys, what are you, fucking stupid or something? She may have been 20 literally 5 seconds ago, but she's in kiddo mode right now. What are you, fucking dumb? You fucking get through your thick little skull. What are you, stupid? Also, how does she actually go about reporting this? Like, imagine if she actually just fucking phoned the police. Hi. Yes, I would like... Actually, I'm sorry. Wait, let me backtrack there a little bit. She wouldn't say it quite like that, would she? She would say it more like this. Sorry.
Hello? I will report a crime, please.
Like, bro, what are the police gonna say? Like, Oh yes, ma'am, completely understandable. He's actually right now, we're gonna take him straight to death row. No court hearing, nothing. What goes through these people's heads when they just absolutely spill this dribble? Like, imagine going through Tinder and you swipe right on someone that is like 24, and then they private message you back being like, wow, you fucking pedo. I was on Little Kid Space 2 minutes.
Because I felt so alone and isolated and terrible and fake and ashamed of having DID. And I hated it, and I didn't want anyone ever to feel the way I was feeling. I knew that there were people on TikTok who were sharing their experiences with it, and it made me feel a little bit better, and I wanted to be that person for someone else. I wanted to be a safe space for systems and for people questioning whether they're a system, to be able to just watch funny content about it. I didn't even plan on making educational videos when I first started this. I just wanted people to feel less alone. I understand that sometimes it can be hard to trust, but I promise we aren't just using this for clout. We get this kind of comment a lot because we do have a following on TikTok, but it was never our intention to gain a following. That being said, we love all of you guys and are so grateful for all of you.
I like how we watched the video that girl literally just said, oh yeah, well, you know, sometimes it can be hard to trust us because sometimes it may come off wrong, but I promise we do not do it for clout. I promise you, we do not do it for clout. Literally the next video I watch is this. Okay. What does this even mean? Is this supposed to be like an encrypted dark message on the internet that we're supposed to decode? Let's see what we got here. Oh god. Why does this girl look like a 7-year-old, but also my old science teacher that was in her 40s at the same time? I'm fucking scared and confused.
This and tell me about the most bizarre member of your system.
Some bizarre members of our system. Red Panda. Among Us character.
Let's go, baby! The Among Us character. Who wouldn't want to ult as the Among Us character? Oh, yes. You know what? I used to think this was all fake. I take it all back. Every single video I've made on this subreddit. Sorry, guys. I was wrong. Imagine waking up one day, you wake out of bed. I'm feeling a little bit more sus than usual. I think I'm going to ult as the Among Us character today. What an easy life you must live if that's your biggest concern, is waking up and who are you going to ult as today? Maybe you're feeling a little bit more sus than usual. So you're going to ult as the Among Us character and evict your own parents from their house. Very epic. But go on then, let's have a little look at the sus 7 to 40-year-old science teacher. What other little sus DID videos has she been uploading to the subreddit? It's literally like I'm back at school and I'm on a Zoom meeting with my history teacher. I don't like this, guys. I'm fucking scared.
You think we're just fucking joking? You think we're just playing around? You think us and everyone in the comments are we're just here to have fun? If it were just about us, it'd be, oh, whatever, delete the comment. But you're implicating everybody else in the comments, too. And we don't take too kindly to that. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. Right in my comments where I can see it, because I've got notifications on for this post still. Inanimate, non-human, and animal alters are very common because of how the brain processes trauma. Sometimes it does it funny. Please go have a garbage attitude somewhere else. I'd really appreciate it.
Oh god, oh fuck, guys, this is literally how Far Cry villains are made. This is like Far Cry 7, but the only thing the big bad villain is gonna do is give me a detention after school. Guys, I don't like this. I'm getting bad vibes from this girl. Look at her just fucking sat there like, is it in frame? Okay, also, who the fuck has a panic attack to this?
This person, clearly, you insensitive.
Alright, put these in.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm gonna start,
Trigger me.
I'm gonna start playing fucking ukulele. Wait, hold up.
Yeah, this is triggering. This would cause panic attacks in anyone. Turn it off! Turn it off!
Hi, I'm Juria.
Jiria.
Hi there, my name's Lailani.
Lailani, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Beautiful name, Lalali, and Zoom Zoom.
Wow, Lalali.
What a beautiful name. What is that, Italian?
No, actually, it's TikTok.
Right, I think we've had quite enough of this one. Let's scroll down and see what other tomfoolery we can find. I think we've hit absolute peak bottom, guys. I thought this was a legend. I didn't think this would possibly exist. A dream stand. Who are you?
Okay. Game face. There you go. I've got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Come and join the Blaze Discord. There'll be a link down in the description.
I am so good at masking. No one would ever realize I was autistic if I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but having said that, you do like to post on TikTok every day about all your disorders, literally promoting them as well. Like, really not trying your hardest to hide it, but yeah, sure. Okay, Chief, whatever you say.
Go to a professional, you say. Are you gonna be paying for the entire year of the entire year that it would take for me to get diagnosed? And then are you also going to be paying for the travel fee?
Excuse me, guys. Are you going to be paying for my travel fee? Also, will you be paying for my hotel as well? I need to know. You want me to get diagnosed? Will you also be paying for my dinner?
Hi. Soul's gonna freak out because she won't remember making this, and it's gonna be a little silly because she's probably gonna delete this right away. But I'm Jackie and I'm a widow.
Bravo, guys! Now, Blaze is gonna freak out because he's not gonna remember me uploading this video to YouTube. But it's okay, guys. It'll be our little secret. It's just my alter ego, guys. Blaze being silly again. Uploading video.
Ha ha ha, guys, look at me. I'm so quirky and different. I'm not like other girls.
How exactly did y'all get y'all system?
So, our host, we actually picked him up. I'm our emotional protector. Our physical protector and our sexual protector and I all just picked him up and threw him over our shoulders. And we've been stuck with him since he was like 13. At least we have. Some of the others of the system just kind of dragged him along since he was younger. I don't know. You have to ask the others. But that one adopted him as well. That system too. They just kind of stole him. Nice tiara, bitch. You need to do her fucking nails, asshole. Y'all suck. But yeah, our host, I don't know. You'd have to ask him properly.
Ah, yes, that makes perfect sense, to be honest with you. I always wondered where they would get their systems from. Me personally, I like to use the Facebook Marketplace. I just look for the best deals around and, you know, pick out the ones that are really going for a cheap price. Sometimes you'll be lucky, actually. You can even buy 2 altars for the price of 1. Also, altars on Black Friday are extremely cheap. Just to let you guys know. How does this make any sense?
A YouTube account here. They made a video. They put me in their video and are accusing me of faking. Basically getting the info they have off of Reddit. Mind you me, it's a grown adult man making comments on a minor and making fun of a disabled minor.
Ew! A fully grown man! Guys, I honestly, I thought I'd seen it all at this point. Apparently not. Actually vile and disgusting that a fully grown man would react to a video that has been put on the internet that is there for people to react to. Wait, cut that. When I say it like that, it doesn't actually sound that bad anymore. Well, what a way to start the video. It would appear that we have clearly angered one person, and in fact, we have angered them so deeply that we've actually cured them, and they can now walk again. Not so cringy now, is it? Oh, guys, I gotta be honest. I'm guessing, even though it's blurred out, judging by the A and then it ending with an E, I may be dyslexic, but I think that may be me, guys. I think that may be my account. A few things straight off the back here. I like the fact that every single one of them like to make these types of videos, but as soon as you call them out, they run straight back to the same argument that they have every I'm a minor. Yeah, it's disgusting. Like, that magically exempts you from anything. Like, guys, you can just use that in any sort of circumstance. Oh yeah, I just murdered I'm a minor. Oh well. Officer, listen, I know I just ran that red light. I'm a minor. It's fine. Let it go. Officer, just let it go. Officer, to be honest, it's kind of weird that a fully grown man right now is talking to me. I'm a minor. Just because you're a minor does not exempt you from anything that you do on the internet. Also, do I really have to be the one right now to explain and tell you guys, if you put stuff on the internet, you're probably going to get a few people reacting to you. Kind of the reason you put it on the internet. From here on out, guys, I don't want anyone commenting on any of my videos. And if you comment, I will have you banned. Luckily as well, I've actually read a few of the comments. You guys have been on my side. I actually really do appreciate that. That won't go unnoticed, so thank you.
Now quickly, let's just go over some of the things that she actually claimed. She claims her school won't let her bring her wheelchair, even though that's by law not allowed, because if you did have a wheelchair and you needed it, by law the school must allow you this. So by that fact, her parents could easily sue the school for this, leading me to believe she doesn't really need the wheelchair. Also, users have noted that the wheelchair that she actually uses for temporary use, rather one made for full-time use. Also, she claims that her cushion was custom made and she needs it, but again, users have found this exact same cushion on Amazon and it doesn't even match her wheelchair. She also bends over backwards to prove her diagnosis of ED syndrome, which is proof of hypermobility, but hypermobility alone does not necessarily mean you have ED. Also, on top of that, she claims it dislocated her hip, which yes, in fact, bending over and doing these radical maneuvers would be in fact very harmful and actually make her condition a lot worse. And for just that reason alone, I don't have much sympathy if you are going out of your way personally to make it a lot worse for yourself. Also, she gets mad that she has to bring in doctor's notes every term to try and get her wheelchair, when this is just legal practice and everybody has to go through the same requirements. Even people that can't physically walk and need a wheelchair. She posted this note as well, saying this is a doctor's note, but clearly this was made by herself, as diagnosis. Dizziness is not a diagnosis, that's a symptom. Plus, it's all different text. It doesn't make any sense. This was clearly made at home. Also, a bunch of people have actually infiltrated her private account, where you can clearly see the profile picture is the same. Obviously, I'm going to blur it out for privacy reasons, but you can definitely make out that it's the same profile pic as her main account. But she uploaded this story saying, "Moots Help My Mum is trying to get rid of my mobility aids. I hid them, but still, what do I do?" Which clearly is another indicator that even her parents do not believe that she needs a wheelchair.
It's not looking good, Bev. It's not looking good.
So while she goes back and forth and trying to claim all this stuff that she needs the wheelchair, and how dare we call her out for this kind of stuff, with all this evidence backing up the claims I'm saying here, I feel like it's pretty easy to say she probably does not need that wheelchair.
That their evidence for fake claiming me is literally me existing.
Have you tried this Slurpee?
Not that quickly, hun.
Hey, I'm pissed and about to talk really fast. So buckle up, Buttercup, it's story time. That video I just stitched, it was one of my Mavis cosplay videos. And some 30-year-old man decided to duet it as Johnny. Not in cosplay, I might add. I have it in my bio that if you're going to duet one of my videos, it better be in cosplay.
Alright, mateys. I know what you guys are thinking roundabout now. Ablaze, why are you in a cosplay? Well, guys, I gotta come clean. This isn't a cosplay. This is not a cosplay. Buy one of these epic stickers and you can slap it on people that take cosplay way too far. Whether that be Halloween, slap it around their stupid smug face, or at Comic-Con. It makes it even funnier at this point. With these cool stickers, you'll be supporting the channel, as all the money made from these stickers will be going straight back into this channel. Now, I know I've got a few other little things to clean up with you guys. First being, did you seriously wear your Halloween costume just so you can write it off in tax next year? Yes. Yes, I did. This now counts.
I guess they just go get...
Hi, I'm Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, you're not. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Papa Ablaze channel. We are looking once again the pits of hell on the Fake Disorder Cringe subreddit. What have all the lovely boys and girls and all in between, what have they been saying this week? Let's have a look.
I
I'm not sure how often I'm actually going to be on here, but seeing as I was created due to things that have happened on this app, I figured I should introduce myself at least. My name is Drexel, and I'm a trauma holder and persecutor in a DID system.
Ooh, how mysterious. Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Drexel. What are you, a Targaryen? Who named you Drexel? I will quickly come on and say, I just love the fact that these people just make one random TikTok introducing themselves and who they are. No one cares. Also, I would also like to say, this person actually had something very traumatic happen to them. What is on their face is a little bit of a giveaway of what that thing is, but I'll let Mr. Drexel here tell you what happened to him.
My pronouns are he, him. I'm somewhere between 17 and 21, but that doesn't really matter. I'm human, but I do have magic in our world. I do have some pseudo-memories of growing up, one of which being struck by lightning as a child.
I think someone played the infamous games a little too much. It was the weirdest thing ever. I got struck by lightning. Next thing I knew, I had superpowers. Okay, Drexel, whatever you say.
That event is actually what gave me magic, and because of it, I do have a permanent Lichtenberg figure that kind of goes across my face like this and down and across my shoulder and down my arm.
I feel like the worst thing about this is I just already picture in my head all the 12-year-olds just writing down, taking notes right now, like, oh yeah, that makes sense. No, that actually makes sense, Blaze. Blaze, you don't know, you say they're faking, but they're not. That makes sense. It's definitely not just a filter. You can't fake that kind of stuff online, Blaze. You're just uncultured. You don't really understand where Drexel's coming from here. He was struck by lightning. Like, it's common knowledge that the first thing you do after being struck by lightning is you have a lightning scar across your face and you create TikToks. It's actually the top thing that people do after being struck by lightning. Can we just be serious for like 1 second? If you're generally watching these videos right now and you're still playing along with the whole Blaze, they are not lying. They don't lie attitude when I watch these videos and we watch stuff like this and you're just doubling down now. I hate to break it to you, but people online may not always be telling the truth. I know. Kind of a bitter pill to swallow, but something that you guys should definitely realize around about now. I know the majority of the people that watch these videos do know that, but there are a few that would have already disliked today's video because they think that this person is telling the truth. They have a filter of a lightning rod through their face. I don't even need to sit here and make a 20-minute video trying to debunk why that's not true. I swear to God, man. The people are the most gullible they've ever been. I just know there's people out there that watch Marvel movies thinking they're actually real. Wait, Spider-Man isn't real? Well, I find that very hard to believe. I've seen him on the TV. I don't believe that for 1 second.
Typically, Lichtenberg figures don't stay on human skin more than 24 to 48 hours, but mine is permanent.
Oh, but mine's different. I'm different. Not me. They're permanent. I know you can slightly see it move when I move my head. It's just the type I have.
I've been misdiagnosed as lazy my entire life. Growing up, I was always told that procrastination is a choice. So when I was behind, I always blamed myself. I had no idea this was caused by undiagnosed ADHD until I tried Cerebral. After taking a short quiz, I was connected to a
Oh my God, shut up. Guys, I didn't know. I thought I was lazy, but it turns out I'm just dyslexic. This is great news. I feel way better now. Look, if you're not getting out of bed until like 4 p.m. or something, and you do nothing all day, you're probably just lazy. Trying to have like these strong connections now to make yourself feel better, without giving yourself like a free pass. Well, I'm not lazy, I just have ADHD.
Sup, fuckers, it's Ajax.
What an intro.
What's up, fuckers? It's Blaze.
Welcome back! That's how I should start my videos from now on. Be way better.
And, oh my God, the fucking validation I feel right now. Our first fake claim from a stranger on the internet. Anyway, we are recognized by our therapist, who we see weekly and have been seeing weekly for several months now, that we're recognized as a system. She's seen how we switch, has met multiple alters in the system, We've taken multiple assessments. She's been consulting a psychiatrist about our case. We're confirmed as a system. So, yeah, fucking obviously, switches can look like that. Switches can even look like that just now. Hello, I'm Veronica. Anyway, you see, I don't know why getting close to the camera makes me purple, blue, or whatever. Anyway, you see, switches can look like that. And
oh guys, because someone's told me on TikTok how it works, scientifically proven. I always just love the convenience of like their switches always happening perfectly on time when they're making a little ticky-tock. How convenient. This guy switched so hard though, he literally changed skin color, so maybe he might be onto something here.
they can look like the switch just now, especially since me and Ajax are currently co-conscious. So switching seamlessly is a bit easier. Especially since this is something that we've been trying to record for a moment. Anyway, the reason that we record videos that show how we switch, and we do planned switches for videos, is
because of the views, baby! Whoa! Because of that sweet old dollar. And it gets me hella famous on TikTok. Pretty Liddy up in here. I swear to God, if the next words that come out of his mouth, or whoever the fuck's talking, scientific reasons, I'm about to flip.
Because, well, switching can look like this. Because that's how it looks like for us. And so if that's how it looks like for anyone else, obviously it's a very alienating feeling. Having such an atypical representation of how our switches look. But it's the reality of how things are for us. And so obviously if it's how things are for us, it's how things might be for others.
Okay, yeah, I take it back. Instead of them doing that, they just fucking waffled on for another 10 seconds. Fair enough, man. Oh my God. What have I stumbled across here? All 9 of my adultery hallucinations have been arguing about what breed my cats are since I opened my eyes this morning, and they refuse to listen to me because I'm Shrek ugly twin sister. Can't even argue with that one, so let's just move on.
Censorship and mind control. Heather, the cool one. I put drugs in the water supply. Valencia, the sex.
Whoa, hold up a second, guys. Nightmare, he/it. Okay. Dream.
One, czar of torture.
Builds. Oh, okay, I see where this is going, guys.
What did I ever do to you?
Oh, 100% guys, this was definitely me as a kid. Speaking from somebody right now who that actually has Tourette's. You know me, guys. I had a big squishy toy in my hand, my mouth, and one in between each one of my toes. Boy, oh boy, was school stressful, guys. It's way less stressful now when you've grown up and you got bills to pay and responsibilities. God, I'm so glad that I'm out of those years. I have it so good now. Look, I know there's always going to be the odd occasion where I will get something wrong. I'm only human, but I'm pretty confident that this person is probably faking. Yeah. Blaze, what is the big giveaway here? You may be asking. And that's a valid response to have. I'm not having to go at you for even saying that. But look, guys, if you're gonna faint and you have something as serious as POTS where you're gonna faint and potentially really hurt yourself, because again, if you have this while you're walking, you could quite easily hit your head and get brain damage. Like, it's a very serious thing. Passing out on a daily basis cannot be fun for any human being. But if you're passing out like this, you may be leaning on your hand, but I'm gonna lean
towards the other side and say that you're probably faking. I don't know why and what the obsession is on what people want to be so suppressed nowadays for some reason. Like, I think let that sink in for a second, especially, right? The fact that I even talk about my Tourette's. I can guarantee you there are people on the subreddit that will look at that and generally be jealous of me for having Tourette's. That is wild. So different from growing up. Kind of wish I grew up around about now in school. God, you guys have it so good. Obviously, I got kind of bullied for having Tourette's, like it was kind of the normal thing in the early 2000s. Kids were a lot more meaner back then. I think it's a very strange generation. They will be the quickest to defend you and be by your side and support one another, but in the same breath, they're also, I would say, the quickest generation to jump on a bandwagon and attack and be absolutely brutal and nasty about it. If I say anything that doesn't coincide with their beliefs, they will happily attack me and get vicious and nasty and be happy to even maybe perhaps try and take down my channel at the first second that you say something that you disagree with. Now, guys, you're allowed to have your own opinion on the internet. I think most people, thank God, watching this video can definitely agree with that and probably do. I'm assuming you guys all have roughly the same opinion as me, which is really nice. It's good to know that we're all at least on the same page, but I know there's going to be a few people watching this that definitely aren't and will defend this type of behavior and be on board with what they're saying. Now, again, I'm probably going to have to take out the music that was in the background, but they're playing Katy Perry music in the background. Is someone fainting and having a serious medical condition the right time to be playing a happy song while showing something? If you pictured that with any other sort of illness, for example, you wouldn't go for a cancer screening watching your doctor give back your results telling you that you have terminal stage 4 cancer while playing a bit of Katy Perry in the background and being all happy about it. Like, so why is it any different doing it with this kind of stuff? It's not. It's not at all. Again, this is serious stuff. People can fall over and hurt themselves and even potentially die. I feel like it's a very poor choice of music that they've put in the background, because again, they like to make these types of things seem cool, quirky, and make it a very happy and fun experience. And I think promoting that for kids, because at the end of the day, a lot of the people that watch this type of content on TikTok are pretty much children. It's not a fun, exciting thing to have, and I don't know why people keep trying to promote it as an exciting thing. It's not something you want or something you should be jealous of not having.
Research has been done about systems, and like, do they realize that you can't definitively say something is or isn't valid when there's just no fucking research? Like, there's nothing saying that this isn't valid. There's no studies have been done because people don't care. Singles don't care. There is, though, proof that it is real because it's something people experience, and it's not like a mass amount of people lying about something. Like, it's not some big fucking conspiracy.
Well, yeah, a big mass of people lying. I feel like they should just basically describe this whole subreddit. Also, can we please just quickly address the word singlet? How the hell is that an insult? For those of you that don't know, I'm sure you already do, but a lot of these people are trying to use the word singlet as an insult for people that don't have any mental disorders. Like, that's somehow gonna really offend me. Like, oh, don't call me a singlet. I really want to have problems. Look at this idiot. They don't have HIV. What a dummy. What an idiot. Look at that. Look at that stupid person. It makes no goddamn sense. Like, no sense whatsoever. How is that in any ways an insult? Please, guys, can we brainstorm in the comments down below, guys? Please. It would be my biggest wish. I made a video a while ago on some of these people that fake Tourette's, or in some cases, that they might do it, but definitely over-exaggerate it for the camera, which I feel as if that's not a really good portrayal or something that is positive that you really want to put out there on the internet. You know what I mean? But I had one angry fake disorder person come towards me, boys, and when I tell you, I was scared when this person came to me and they said, "Hi, as the second TikTok creator you put in this video," it's my video, "I would like to kindly ask you to delete it. I'm not typing this out for you again, so I'll send you out of my comments on your YouTube video." Just because I reacted for a little clip where you're definitely over-exaggerating your Tourette's. No, I wasn't, Doug. No, you have 60 seconds. Okay, but really it was a coincidence, was it? You might generally have Tourette's, like I said, but bro, don't tell me you're not putting down the camera here and filming this, knowing that you're 100% gonna do that for attention on TikTok. Anyway, I digress. She feels the need for me to then completely take down my video because of that. Even though you know fully well that you've put that on the internet, which is a place where people may critique what you're putting up. Also, it's in the public domain now for people like me to react to. But no, take it down immediately. Peter got a reaction. Yeah, I thought that's kind of what you want. And then she follows up with, you are literally 25 picking on a 15-year-old. Reading this second paragraph and she's already playing the victim. As the person in the second video, I would like to say this. Are you like special ed? Which actually, guys, I'm dyslexic. So yeah, I am actually special ed, and I find that comment very offensive. Because you've offended me, I would actually like it if you could please completely delete your TikTok account. Because I am, in fact, dyslexic and I am special ed, and I found that very offensive to call people of my kind special ed. Like, that's not very nice. Oh, wait a sec. Is that double standard? Oh, yikes. That was worse than people debating my gender. This comment is worse than somebody debating my special ed needs, isn't it? Dude, that's literally what the sound says. That line is put in place to show deaf people who don't have access to sound. Also, that's kind of that's a weird way to describe deaf people. They don't have access to sound. Blind people. I never brought the DLC to unlock my eyesight or sound, so I'm just installing sound right now. What do you mean, don't have access to sound? What a weird way to type. I share videos of my mother and I reacting to hate comments. We will be including your clip in our YouTube video.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers.
Thanks for spreading false information, though. Well, actually, I then went on to her YouTube channel, and her mum have in fact not recorded a video reacting to my video. Thanks for spreading false information. Get a fucking life. Jesus Christ, if you can't find content, just say so, dude. Oh, believe me, here at the Ablaze channel, there's an absolute massive abundance of content that we can find on this fake disorder. Believe me, we're not going to be running out of any content soon. And take it out on literal children and teenagers. So, how did your boy Ablaze reply? I just replied with a picture of Gru saying no. Or like my boy Ben likes to say, no.
You're actually a
You may know me from TikTok.
no.
Drink iced coffee, panic attack. Drink iced coffee, panic attack. Drink iced coffee, panic attack.
I actually got a Dr. Glizzy again. I actually got I got a simple remedy for this one. Stop drinking iced coffee, bruh. Is it really this hard? Man, I could totally be a doctor.
Quite a few people sent me this today. People who are neurodiverse were encouraged to listen to this audio and react naturally, but I wanted to use it as a teaching moment. On the right, I'm reacting to the video in the way that I've been taught to mask, behaving in a way that makes the people around me comfortable, behaving in a way that won't get me in trouble. The video on the left is what I really want to do when I listen to this.
Right, yeah, quite. Fucking shut up. Yes, because when I listen to fucking I'm a Gummy Bear, I just want to really break out in a absolute massive dance. Doesn't matter where I am, and that is the dance I would also pick. May I just add? This is such nonsense. Like legit, the caption, right? This is just so offensive at this point. It literally is, bruh. Imagine like you actually do have like one of these disorders, like legit, and you stumble across this. Like, how horrible is that? Like what is that, bro? So I should try to do Thriller from fucking Michael Jackson. Thriller.
On the right, I'm reacting to the video in the way
while trying not to shit herself while also trying to break dance to the no, just no. In all honesty, I think the caption kind of says it all for this one. I don't know what to say. Nor do I. Let's move on.
And then Dax fronted one day when I was on call with my girlfriend, and that was just insane. And I was like, yeah, I definitely probably have this.
I probably definitely have this. Probably. But I definitely do though. Maybe. Definitely. 100%. Maybe. Also, yeah, let's do some research online because as we all know, guys, whenever you use your phone and you go onto Google to search things up, within about 5 seconds, by law, you become a doctor. But Blazes, I can't go to a doctor and actually get diagnosed. That's way too expensive. That's really, I like that story. That means you don't have the ID until you have the diagnosis. That's not fair. It is fair.
Wilbur experiences rain for the first time.
Oh my god.
Wilbur, he him German Shepherd puppy, 8 months. Sniff, 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 sniff.
What the hell am I watching? What do you mean? What's his name? Albert.
Wilbur
experiences rain for the first time. He's a 2-week-old puppy, and he experiences rain for the first time, boys. Imagine this being your kid. Oh my god. This is probably like the vegan teacher's son. I hate this.
This is for everyone who stims. Here's my favorite tactile stim. Here's my favorite visual stim. My favorite olfactory stim. My favorite auditory stim. Here's a stim I only do when I'm alone. Here's a stim I only do when I'm in a sensory overload or uncomfortable. Here's some of my favorite stim toys.
It's like someone with Tourette's, but like, they don't have Tourette's. This is some of my favorite twitches.
Here's my top 10 stims. Number 1, I like to pretend to have a seizure on the floor. Number 2, I like to randomly punch myself in the face because I think it's pretty rad and pretty cool.
That is like legit the vibes I'm getting from now. How can you just randomly come up with like your favorite Twitches? This doesn't make no sense to me, boys. This is literally coming from somebody that actually has a fucking Twitch. Bruh, what the hell? It's not something you get to like choose and pick. I didn't just wake up one day and go to like fucking Walmart and I gotta pick my favorite Twitches. This is just, bruh, this is so messed up. And like, the thing is though, like you diss these types of kids and they will literally come back at you. It's almost like K-pop people. They will literally come back at you, dissing you and having a go at you. Like you're the problem. It's you. Can you imagine that, boys? That is literally what these people are like. It's fucking disgusting.